Hey, you won't believe what I found in the garage the other day. Not only did I find one, but I found 2 binders of my childhood Pokemon cards. So let's take a quick look. So I've had a lot of these cards since I was really little, and I'm surprised at how good they look. You can see the age of the cards and the wear around the edges just because, I was a kid when I collected these, so I wasn't really careful with my cards, but I still try to keep them nice. I think a lot of these cards stayed in really good condition just because I had both these binders in a plastic bin stored somewhere in the garage. We just found it after we'd done our big move. Looking at these cards, it reminds me of my childhood. I used to go to my friend's place after school. We'd trade, we'd battle. We didn't know how to play the card game, obviously, but we did have like our own version of the game, and we had a lot of fun making up our own rules too. So after seeing the condition of my old binder, I definitely wanted to get some new sleeves and a new binder for it, just to make it look clean. While our main focus is going to be on our first binder, we can take a quick look at our second binder. It's mostly filled with Japanese cards, trainer cards, and energies. I might consider another video in the future to organize this binder too. So we could move binder 2 to the side and we can organize some cards. I started with my fire types because those are my favorite. Also, they're on the front of the binder, so it was a pretty obvious choice where to start. I had to remove my gloves because you could see I was struggling to get that slugma out. Now you get to see pale white zomboid hands, and now I was able to pull out all my cards easily. From this point, I just pull them out of the sleeves, put them on the side, and get them ready for the new binder. In the previous binder, we couldn't see every card I had, so in this new binder, I decided to give every single card its own sleeve. But if I had duplicates, I'd still stack them. I left some spaces open because I know I'm gonna finish that Torchic line eventually. So I finished sleeving all my Fire-type Pokemon cards, and I decided that took too long. Instead, I was just going to pull out all my cards and just stack them up by type. While this took a while, it was definitely a lot more efficient than the first way I was doing it. I didn't have to keep flipping my binders back and forth and pausing my recording every time I flipped them, and I didn't have to adjust my camera every time either. Once everything was out, I just started re-sleeving all the cards just like I had done previously. This part actually took me quite a while, like a few hours, but it was very therapeutic. I got to appreciate all the artwork on the cards and arrange them in a way that was visually appealing to me. I was taking my time, so this probably took me about 2 hours to re-sleeve all these cards, and you guys are just enjoying a sped up version of the process. I was nearly done sleeving all my cards, but I saved this page for last. This page I'm dedicating to only my Mareeps, my Flaffies, and my Ampharos cards. While it's only a page for now, I'm hoping in the future that I can have a whole binder filled with them. With that done, I put some of my newer Pokemon cards from another binder into here as well. They were in my Yu-Gi-Oh binder, so they had to go somewhere. So I think I'll stop yapping now, and you can enjoy the rest of the binder.